ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Raccas here. This is episode 8 of my New York City career mode, and we're into season 2. This is going to be just having a look at the youth squad at the minute. So let's see if we got Brian Brooks, not doing too, about 48, 80%, be 85 overall. Give him a couple more months, see if he improves. If not, we're going to release him. Conrad Morrison could potential to be 93. Paletta to 80. Jake John, release you. Vidal, 48, 85, 82, bloody hell, with a 39 overall, Alvarez can go. Pedro Ramirez leaving for a bit longer. Ruben Carides gone, and that is it so far. I'm looking at just having a look now at some potential people I can buy, see what kind of price range we've got, because we've only got just over $1 million to spend with the wage budget. If we adjust the wages though, we're probably only going to have about 750,000 to spend when the transfer window comes around. So it's going to be difficult for us to buy anyone of real value. So I'm looking, I've got a lot of people on my shortlist, just looking around, and I've done loads of inquiries, like say 500k. Look, I'm just going to quickly scroll through here. If you want to have a quick look, you can pause the video if you want. But obviously, I'm going around a lot of different players, trying to find scouts values across England and the United States, and also the free agents, just to see the lay of the lie, ready for when I need to come through at the end of the season. So, as you can see, there's a load of people in there, varying in values, and I'm just trying to keep everything, every single option's open. I mean, I'd love to have a player like him if I can get a bit more money, sell some people on. But you know, we'll see how it goes. So we're going into the first game against FC Dallas. We're going with this team to start off with. So we've got Shelton Villa, Nicky Nacho up front, Velasquez, Discarud and Poco in the middle. And we've got Arola, JG, Mina, Gomez as the defence. And we're going to stay with Gonzalez in goal for the time being. Do I need to move anyone to the bench from the reserves? Nope, they're all good. Okay, so one thing we have got is we are going to have to play a reserve team for the next game, because basically we're going through a massive stretch of games here where we've got the next 4 games all within close proximity, and then we can rest players into the transfer window. So we've got 4 games. So we've got 3 games here. So we've got FC Dallas, Orlando, and then the Philadelphia Union in this game. Then we've got Toronto, the transfer window, and then we'll have Real Salt Lake in the next episode. So hopefully I can get some players in that. So yeah, let's see what we can do against Dallas. And then Orlando's going to have to be the reserve team. Discarud pops it off. Villa. Poku's run through. Poku one touch, hits it, good save from Sitz. Gets past one defender, Iheanacho, plays it back. David Villa, good save from Sitz. Oh, Villa should have really scored that. Plays it through to Shelton, into Villa, strikes it, and then Iheanacho is there. Villa should have scored twice already, but Iheanacho is there to pick up the scraps. Thank God he was. Saves Villa's blushes. Velasquez out here to Shelton, does really well, reverse ball into Villa, who hits it straight at the keeper, but Iheanacho slides it in, 1-0 New York. David Villa gets around Hedgie's edge of the area, oh my God, what a save. Martin wins it off Harris, and Pockle, Zanidas gets it in there, Harris spangs it, absolutely spangle. Slowly brings it out, and that's it! Another victory, a good way to start off this episode. 1-0 thanks to an Iheanacho goal. Let's have a look at the stats. 5 shots to 7. They won the possession. I cannot win the possession in this anymore. So I've changed my tactics, and looks like it's paying off. We got the win against Dallas. Now I'm going to have to massively change the team against Orlando. They just drew against the Red Bull, so that's helped us out. So this is going to be the lineup that goes against Orlando City. Shelton, Mullins and Iheanacho up top. Martin Payne, Matt Namara in the middle. Broski, John, JG, Arola and Gonzalez in goal. On the bench we've got Mina, Gomez, Discarud, Villa, Velasquez, Hunamaya and Dornbush. Giving Poku a full rest because he's not one of the impact players that I can bring on and score a goal like the rest of the players on the bench, like Velasquez. Discarud can hold on the midfield. Villa can obviously come on and do some damage. We can always put Mina in the midfield to try and shore up that CDM role. Dornbush is going to come on for either Iheanacho or Shelton at some point just to spell him. He's got the pace. He hasn't got much else, but he's got pace. And Hunamaya as well. he's out of him and Borna, sorry. Him and Borna, he's got slightly, well, he's got better all-round stats, so I'm going to be, probably bringing him on, if I do, as one of the forwards, just to run it, basically. That's my plan, because I'm just going to try and stay away from the big boys if I can, and give them a full rest ready for the next game. So we're going to go into the game against Orlando. They are just below us in the league. They're 1 point below us, so I reckon I would be happy with a draw in this game. But I want to win, obviously. But I'll be happy with a draw. Raccas making a one drop from right back. Gives it into Kaskika. Ooh. Just wide. We haven't started this game well. Penalty! Brovsky wanders into the box and gets fouled. And that is a yellow card. So Brovsky... Oh, wow. Okay, Brovsky does really well. Arola, sorry, you're not taking this. Penalties. Iheanacho's got a 70. And yes! Iheanacho puts it away. This could be a smash and grab. We've not been in this game. I think that's our first or second shot on target in the entire game. That's the first or second shot, full stop, in the entire game. And Iheanacho scores from the penalty spot thanks to Brovsky's little marauding run. Oh, Higuita's got a bit of space. Into Kaká. Space on the outside. Casicco. Arola heads it. Oh, Ribeiro scores. Gonzalez should have done better. What it is now, don't you dare shush me. Why does the AI get away with shushing? It's ridiculous. But again, mix up at the back post. John gets caught underneath it and Ribeiro wins the header, but Gonzalez should have done better. I don't know what's wrong with my keepers. Slips outside of Raccas, cuts it back, dink in, Payne, left foot volley, terrible volley. Winter. And that is a free kick. No, is he? Gonzalez saves. 2 minutes of added on time. Is there one last chance in this game? No, there isn't. And that is it. 1-1. I said I'd be happy with a draw in this game just because of the league standings. Obviously, I wanted to win 3 shots with 2 on target, one of them being the penalty. But yeah, I'll have that. Let's see how everyone else did. The Red Bulls lost. Okay, so the Red Bulls are starting to drop points, which is good for us, which means that point takes us a little bit closer, and he does. Okay, so we've got a final game of the episode is going up against Philadelphia Union, so I'm just going to have a quick little play around, do the training, and then I will see you when I've picked the lineup, so be back in a second. Okay, here we go, looking at the game against the Philadelphia Union. They are obviously just outside the playoff places, as you can see. We are currently sitting in second, a lot closer to the Red Bulls than we were at the start of the episode. So, it's just gone away. But anyway, so this is the lineup we're going to be going with. That's when we get to that screen. Here we go. Shelton, Villa, Iheanacho at top. Velasquez, Discarud and Ali coming back from injury in the midfield. Gomez, Mina, JG and Arola as the back. And I'm reinstating Saunders back into the goal because I've just got no faith. I don't know who's the better goalkeeper out of Gonzalez and Saunders. Saunders on stats alone should be better, but they both make very silly mistakes. And I don't know whether it's just goalkeepers on FIFA or what. But anyway, I'm sticking with Saunders for this game. He's getting his shirt pulled. Does well. Iheanacho into the edge of the area. Iheanacho, great goal. Great goal from Iheanacho. I wish I had the money to buy him outright. I really do. Absolutely phenomenal. Little spin there. Brings it inside. Left peg. Finesse. Far corner. 1-0 New York. Let's carry on. Discarud. Tries to find Villa. Does. Villa scoop turn inside. Goal! Gets very lucky there. In off the keeper's inside of his leg by the looks of it when he makes the save. But David Villa scores. Little scoop turn. Discarud finds him on the edge of the box. Good scoop turn there. And oh no, he goes in off the defender. Doesn't go in off the keeper. That's why the keeper looked like he went miles the wrong way. In off the... Cruel deflection there. It would have been handball anyway, but still, 2-0 New York. We've been threatening to do this for some time now. Sometime. Yeah, put my teeth back in. Shelton. Oh no, sorry, Ali. Gives it out to David Villa. Cuts inside his man. Space in the box. David Villa fires it across goal. 3-0! David Villa gets his second of the game. Really smart finish. Just cuts inside his one man and another. Takes it to the edge of the 6-yard box. Fires it straight across goal. Keeper probably should have done better there, but I'm not going to complain. 3-0 New York. Let's go, boys. Cruz. Nogueira. They're looking dangerous now. Good. Just as I say that shot there. God, he caught it. Don't get me wrong, he caught it, but still. Good turn. And again, youngster, McNamara, Poku, fires it across goal, save, Dornbush! The youngster scores to make it 4-0. That's it for that. You can do a little bit of a windmill celebration to the camera, little lad. He's on, look how small he is compared to Dele Alli. Good run. McNamara out to Poku, good shot, good save. Dornbush, right place, right time for his first goal in the MLS club for the senior team. Well done, Dornbush, well done. And an absolute complete performance. 4-0. Ike Iheanacho with 1, David Villa with 2, and the youngster Dornbush with 1 as well. 8 shots to 2. Fair enough, we still don't beat the possession. We still don't win the possession. But that was an amazing game. David Villa, man of the match. Of course, man of the match. But everyone got a good rating. Discarud was great in the centre of the park. Let's see what that does to the tables now. And as for the tables, we are sitting in second. That record is starting to look a lot better now. 7 wins, 7 draws, and 3 losses. We have conceded 9 goals less than the rest of the teams. And now our goals scored are still not like quite with the big teams. You know, we still only scored 20, which is 7 less than Red Bulls, but our goal difference is the best in the league. So we're getting there. We're getting there. We're starting to find some form, but now we're only 6 points behind the Red Bulls with 2 games in hand, which will put us level. So we have managed to keep it. We've managed to claw back some points. They've had some bad run of form. Let's hopefully we can carry on. So we're sitting in second overall. Orlando, Montreal, Columbus are all going to be big players towards the end, and don't write off Toronto, but still, that's very good. It's surprising to see New England down that far low, really, to be honest with you. But we're second in the league. We can only push on from here. Let's go and do it in the next episode and hopefully strengthen us in the transfer window. So if you've got any suggestions for anyone, if you should add a look at my shortlist when I showed that, if you see anyone on there you think I definitely should buy, leave in the comments down below. I've been Raccas, and I'll see you on the next one. Tra.